What's going on, y'all? Project Rider here, giving you another video on Final Fantasy VII Remake. I was about to say gameplay. But today we're talking about an article titled Tifa vs. Aerith for Best Girl on GameRant.com. So, what do y'all think is gonna win? It should be Tifa vs. Aerith vs. Jessie. We love Jessie, man. We love Jessie. But, like, to be honest, I actually love what they did in a remake, you know, on Jessie's story and just everything about her. It was really dope. I kind of just wish that they kind of we should have had more missions with like Biggs and Wedge. That's my only complaint. But before we start reading this article, I just want to say please subscribe to the channel, like the video up if you like the video, and I'll continue to make more videos like this. But yeah, and let me know in the comments, what do y'all think would win, Tifa versus Aerith? Or better yet, who do y'all prefer, Tifa or Aerith, Or maybe Jessie. Or maybe some of y'all buried it. I don't know. Our best girl. I'm playing. But yeah. Yeah, let's start reading this article. Alright, Tifa versus Aerith for the best girl. Final Fantasy VII has the eternal debate of who is the best girl, Aerith or Tifa. From gameplay to their relationships with Cloud, let's see who's better. Pancakes versus waffles, waffles. Cake versus pie, pie. Red versus blue, red. These are common debates made throughout history and in the land of video games. There is another that is greater. Who is the best girl in Final Fantasy VII? I don't think it's the best girl. I think it was who Cloud should be with. The waifu war. The waifu war. Ain't who is the best girl, I guess. But I feel like the waifu or the ship battle is crazy. All right. This is to say, should Cloud have ended up with Aerith, or should it have been with Tifa? This article will look at the original and remake to determine the outcome. In order to do this properly, spoilers will need to be discussed. For fans that play both games, there's a big one on the tip of their tongues right now, so let's get to it. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't finished the remake, you haven't played the OG, and you just don't want to know what's to come, or stuff from the OG, because I know some people haven't played the OG. But if you don't care about spoilers, hey, keep watching. And people that don't like spoilers, get out of here. All right, let's get to it. Number 9, Tifa combat power. All right, Tifa's combat power. In the remake of the two characters, Tifa is more fun to play. Her agility is a nice counter to Cloud's broad strength and Barrett's long-range specialty. Now, this is better than the original game because everyone ultimately played the same. Yeah, I mean, come on. The only difference between them all were their weapons, limit breaks, and material equipped. The remake does an excellent job of diversifying everyone. Poor Aerith is a bit more unwieldy than the others, though. Unwieldy. I think I said that right. Ugh, like tongue tied. Moving on. Alright. Or not moving on. Okay. Not moving on. Tifa. I love Tifa in the remake. Who also loved Tifa in the remake? Man, in my opinion, she was the funnest character. She was the funnest character to use. It was just so agile. She was the fastest one, and like, man, you could basically turn all her moves into combos. It all went together, like me. You get your strongest chi, or you do a bridal strength 2 times. You get your chi up, then just punch away. Then I usually go overpower. Then after that, you do that little flip kick, And after that, she do that little punch on the ground. After that, I do a focus strike. Then I do another overpower, or I do a true strike or a chi. Was it the chi ball? What was chi ball called? I forgot what was chi ball called. I forgot. And then Star Shower just to finish off the combo if you wanted to. Like, man, you could just everything she could do, she could just all twist it around. She basically remixed her moves. Like, you know, are you tired of that combo? Let's do something different. That's what I loved about Tifa. And she was a DPS monster. Come on. All right, moving on. 8. Aerith, magical prowess. While Aerith isn't as fun to play in the remake, she does at least have more magical strength. One of the best things about her in the original was her healing base limit breaks. It was tricky to get, especially before she dies, but Great Gospel is very useful. Playing as White Mage in the game might not be exciting as playing an acrobat monk like Tifa, but they are still crucial to crucial to the party. Oh, did I say that right? Acrobatic monk like Tifa. But I mean, Aerith, like I said, Tifa was the most fun to play out of everybody. She's Bay, you know. Aerith, she was another DPS monster to be honest with you. I mean, you slap on Magnify and 2 magic ups, dude. Fire, thunder, it don't matter. Especially the weakness of whatever person you facing. He's the whole group gone. Like, man, he's very useful. You know, my team in the remake, the one I really used the most was Cloud, Aerith, and Tifa. You know, I love Barret too, but it just come on now, Aerith, magic DPS, it's just crazy. You know, but yeah, I actually like what they did to Aerith in the remake. Like they really fleshed out her character, you know, and her voice actor did a phenomenal job. You know. I actually used to watch her channel too. Strange Rebel Gaming, y'all. Go follow her. I'll leave a link in the description. I'll leave a link in the description if y'all want to follow or go watch. I'm pretty sure everybody know that by now because I like she getting popular, very very popular. Okay, moving on. 7. Tifa, childhood friend. This is a trope explored in a lot of RPGs and/or anime. Did the male hero fall for the new girl or end up with a childhood friend? In harem type anime, the choices are more vast, but let's get away from the comparison for now. Yes, I watch a lot of anime, so this is like a common theme in like a lot of animes, especially like yeah, this a lot. It's a common theme in animes. But Final Fantasy VII, man, it's different. The ship wars is it's crazy. All right. In the case of Final Fantasy VII, Cloud should definitely fall for Tifa. We got a winner there. Sure, let's all right, let's end the video. But nah, he seemed to like her as a kid. He even promised to come rescue her after he became a soldier, which is ultimately did, albeit as a normal recruit. I don't know that word. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Don't hurt me. All right, this revelation was a sweet moment in the original game, and is hopefully just as touching in the remake. Yes, I love their backstory. I love Tifa's and well, they're basically the same backstory, kind of. They grew up together. They lost their village, their family. When freaking Sephiroth went crazy. He just went all freaking I don't know. Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I kind of understand. I kind of understood why Sephiroth went crazy. Just one of those things, like, but still, he didn't have to murder Tifa dad like that, especially Cloud's mom too. Gosh, yeah, man. But I really do love their backstory, and because they both lost everything together. Um, Two, they grew up together, but yeah, and then especially how Tifa is now with Cloud, because you know, back in the original game, we know that they wasn't really close like that up until Cloud was um going to Soldier. I think that's when they kind of got close around that time before he set off on his little journey, the Crisis Core. All right, let's go. All right, number 6, Aerith, Instant Spark. That said, there's no denying the chemistry Cloud and Aerith share. Sure, Cloud may come across as grumpy, mute in the beginning, but let's not forget he is suffering from amnesia and mistaken identity. Yes, the Mako does stuff to the body. That's kind of the whole point of the game. Cloud's journey is about opening up, and Aerith is a huge part of that. Let's also not forget that perhaps Aerith is into Cloud for the wrong reasons. She reminds him of her first love, Zack. Hear that? Um, I agree. I agree that they do have um a lot of chemistry when they first meet. I just feel like this is because of Aerith's personality. She's one of those type of people that she can just be friends with anybody. Because I have friends like that, or I had friends like that. That it was just they could just be friends with anybody, And Cloud, he's just one of those type of people you really gotta push him to be kind of social. So Aerith do challenge him in that department, So, but I kind of agree that um Aerith is interested because he reminds her of Zack the first time. Just that's how it was just like, oh, I really want to get to know this guy. But I know I believe later in the game or just later on in the story, she does want to find out the true him. So, but she never really got to. But Earth is she's she's waifu too. I'm not mad at the people that think that. But Tifa, she's something else. Tifa, body language. Baby's the body language. Okay, kind of go down a little bit. Okay, to quote Ursula from The Little Mermaid, don't underestimate the importance of body language. Tifa has curves and she knows how to use them. That's probably why she dresses the way she does. Not to attract Cloud, but to flirt with customers at her bar. It comes with the territory in order to get tips. I mean, she is a bartender. Even though no one seems to gather except for Avalanche, it can be presumed she has been busy in the past. Trying to say, Tifa ain't no hoe. Read. Nah, but nah, come on now. You can't say that. It's like anime. It's just like anime. All the girls, it's like all virgins. So we can actually kind of assume, they're all like they never had, intimacy like that before. But like, if you want to say that, like in a remake, Rude says to Aerith, regarding Cloud, "Is that your new boy toy?" So was Aerith busy in the past? Now I'm playing. But no, Tifa. I mean, she's a bartender. She has to kind of like you know, she has to wean in those customers, be sexy, and we already know Tifa has that body. We know what big thing she has. You know, I would go there too and tip her very, very good. All right, moving on. 4. Aerith, sweet and funny. Yes, she is. All right, Aerith's personality mixes. Hold on, did I say that? Aerith's personality mixes kindness with a wacky sense of crude humor, and it's perfect. Yes, it is. She can go from talking to kids in one scene to having the bloodlust in another. Yes. The remake is full of comedic bits and Aerith's lines are among some of the best. I'll rip them off, still slays fans. I mean, I'll smash them or I'll cut them off. I mean, that was really big in in the original. But I guess coming from Aerith, it is kind of like, oh shoot, we all think Aerith is a good girl, but her personality is very, very sweet and she's very funny. She's actually very funny in a remake. Because in the original, I don't think she was really that funny. It was just a very. She was like a princess in the original game. Let's say that. Well, let's move on. Number 3, Tifa, still alive. What do you mean? Still alive? Of course she's still alive. What do you mean? Alright. Cloud really didn't have a choice on who to fall in love with in the original game. Oh, okay, I get it. With Aerith dead, Cloud only had Tifa. True. That sounds like a default victory, but again, their bond is strengthened, with Aerith's passing similar to how Gwen Stacy's passing in Spider-Man strengthened Mary Jane's bond with Peter Parker. Yeah. One could even say Aerith is a matchmaker, and even imply that they spent the night together before the final battle. Yes. Some fans found cut dialogue in the game's code to prove this. Yes, developers was going to have the under the high wind scene, have Cloud and Tifa actually sleep together. But I think they changed it because I guess the rating, I don't know, but I remember they changed it because of that or something. And just Tifa just gets embarrassed because, the team comes back in the high wind and they see her basically sleeping with him. But we can kind of assume that, you know, they did the nasty. Or for Cloud, man. Or for Tifa too. Tifa 1, Aerith 0. I'm sorry, I'm playing. But no, I don't know. Like I'm personally team Tifa. I think Cloud. I like Cloud and Tifa together. But in reality, um, Cloud has two freaking women that you don't really come by. So this dude lucky. So I feel like any choice he any any decision he makes on the two, I mean it's a win-win. Come on now. It's a win-win, you know. So dude lucky. I wish I was Cloud. Alright, move on. Okay, number 2, Aerith, planetary savior. Yes, Aerith is very important in this story. Earth may be dead and thus can't be with Cloud physically, but like the Jesus metaphor that she is, she will always be with him spiritually. This is made abundantly clear in the Advent children. Not only that, but her sacrifice saved the entire planet. Without her death, the holy material could not be activated in order to destroy Meteor. She's sweet, funny, and noble to boot. Okay. Yeah, Earth is very important in the story, obviously. Know. But I don't know, man. Like, did she really have to sacrifice herself to activate Holy? Because really, I don't know. But I really think that she needed to die though, because at the end of the OG Final Fantasy, she summoned the life stream to um, you know, to basically stop Meteor, because I think Sephiroth basically blocked Holy. So if Aerith didn't die, she could never summon the life stream. So luckily, I guess she did. Kind of bad to say, but yeah. But yeah, Aerith is still always gonna be there. It's a couple novels that I feel like people should read. The Maiden in the Life Stream. I think that's a good read for people, and On the Way to Smile. You know, and if you read those, that will kind of let you know little a little more like detail in the story. It's good too for like the whole waifu wars, because it's a lot of detail in those two novels, for people that's pro Team Aerith or pro Team Tifa. I'm not gonna get into it though, because I'm not about to start a war. But I am Team Tifa though. I love Tifa. Alright, the verdict. Ooh, here we go. This is ultimately a tie. Oh, get out of here. In the original game, as it was just stated, Tifa wins by default. Does that mean Tifa and Cloud are in love? According to Advent Children, Cloud's pretty mop was it Mopsy? So so maybe the victor isn't as clear after all. In regard to the remake, well, anything is possible. For some fans, they want Jessie to get that final kiss from Cloud. Just say, at the end of the day, both women are impressive characters. Be in the original, oh, or remake. In fact, they might be too good for Cloud, and that is the real lesson here. Cloud shape up, because they gotta be with me. I'm playing. Um, I mean, yeah, I mean, Cloud, I feel like needs to change too. Like I said, if you read the novels too, you know, obviously he's with Tifa, and Advent Children, as we know, and he's actually living with Tifa with two kids, Marlene and Denzel. So, you know, you can kind of put two and two together right there. We're really, you know, you know, but you know, even to this day, it's still a waifu war. So, you know, I'm not even gonna get into it. Oh, that's it. So it's a tie. So, what do y'all think? Who who would win? You know, not even just be with Cloud. Let's just like, you know, let's put Cloud in the side. Like let's bench Cloud for a minute. And let's just think about like actually who is a better woman, you know, and like personality, you know, and or just, you know, a person. Or, you know, I mean everybody got different types, man. Everybody got different. But like I said, I love Tifa. I been I had I've been liking Tifa ever since I played the original, ever since it came out in 97, right? And yeah, Aerith, I never, I liked her as a character, but I didn't really, I like her more now in the remake. They did a great job, you know. Aerith is just like, you know, I have a crush on Aerith too, but Tifa, I'll always be faithful to Tifa. Sorry. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I mean that's the article, y'all. I mean, do y'all agree in the article? Let me know in the comments, man. You know, let me know who y'all ship, you know, Cloud or who you ship. You know, I know I seen some people starting to ship Tifa and Aerith. I'm just like, oh, okay. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. But you know, some people shipped Cloud and Barrett. Come on. Some people even said Tifa and Barrett. Like, man, Tifa and Barrett is just in a remake. They're just like really good friends. Just like a good friend. Like, you know? And plus, like, you know how Barrett is old. Barrett's like over 30, 30. Barrett's in his mid 30s, I think. And Tifa's what, 20? 20. Cloud's 21 and Aerith's 22. But yeah, man, let me know in the comments, man, what y'all think about the article, or just what y'all think, period, who would win, or who do y'all think, who y'all like more, you know, who do y'all like more in the remake, who did, you know, who y'all like felt, you know, was just basically outshine the other in the remake, because I feel like Jessie really outshined, with the little time she had, she really outshined, like, a lot of the characters. She actually blew me away, like, oh shoot, I actually love this character, and I actually want her to live, but it's kind I don't know how they're gonna do that and not really contradict the story, but I don't know. I mean, it's fair game now if you you know finished it. But yeah, I do want her to live though. You know, I want Jesse Biggs and Wedge to live. You know, but yeah. Hopefully you liked the video and please subscribe, like the video up. You know, comment down below what y'all think. Have a conversation. You know, I'll gladly comment below too and join our conversation. And yeah. And hopefully I'll see y'all in the next video. You know, yeah. Thank you.